morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, November 14th. We're in the last few days of muzzleloader season here in Virginia. I'm out here in Louisa County hunting one of our spots that I actually haven't even been to this spot this year. Don't have a camera out here or nothing. Check the stand early on. Make sure it's good. Stand's in great shape. Readjusted the straps, got everything situated. But we just haven't hunted out here this year. Been seeing deer in other places and been a lot of new construction out in this little neighborhood out here, so we've been real hesitant to come out here. A buddy of mine that lives out here said he's actually been seeing deer crossing the road of a mornings and coming over here, so it's a good sign. But what we've got a big patch of hardwoods back here behind me. Got a little transition area right through here. There's a little field that these deer like to travel through. They'll come out of the brush over here from crossing the road. They'll come through this little field and go back into the hardwoods. And once they hit the hardwoods, there's a huge cutover down here to my right. It's been cut over probably 4 or 5 years ago, and the deer are thick in there, I tell you. But they're thick in there for a reason. It's good hiding. Getting them out of there is a booger, but it can be done. I'll hang out here for the morning and see what happens. I'm gonna set Jess up later today. She's got another spot out near the house that we're gonna put a stand up on and see if we can't get it done out there. But feels like a good morning. Got a good wind. Bucks are starting to chase a little bit better. My buddy Henry said he's seen a bunch of does, but all the bucks seem to be staying on this side of the road. He said he's seen several bucks on this side of the road, so we will see what happens this morning. Fingers crossed. Haven't hunted here, so I'm kind of rolling the dice, but you know, maybe Lady Luck will be with me today. Spike come walking through. Thought for sure it was a big old doe when I saw it. I was ready to drop the hammer. Come walking over here to the left. He's back over, going back towards that clear cut. Now I just need his granddaddy or his grandmama to show up. Doggone, that'll get your heart thumping though. that was awesome. Grunted that buck in. But the funny thing was, I grunted and in the construction site got noisy and I couldn't hear squat. Like, I couldn't hear anything. I thought I heard one walking right after I grunted, but I couldn't tell. Sure enough, it wasn't a minute later. Here that buck is, right there in the edge of the wood line. Steps out, 27-yard shot, dropped a hammer on him. He runs over here, he crashes. I'm tickled to death. I've got 1 buck tag left, 6 doe tags left. So I'm gonna hang in here a little bit, see if I can't get it done. And I already got it done, see if I can't get another one on the ground. So I'm just happy this morning, man. That was awesome. All right, it's about 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get down, get this deer situated and drug out of here. Left my knife in the truck, so I gotta walk all the way back and get my knife, which is fine, no big deal. But man, it's a good morning. Saw a little spike come through early, then a doe come through, and then ended up grunting this little guy in. And you know, like I said, I'm tickled to death with it. Not biggest buck in the world, but I'm happy. Like, it'll go in the freezer nicely. And actually, he's a pretty good sized deer, to be honest with you. Body was pretty big on him. But we'll get down, we'll go over to him and take a look and see what we got. Well, I tell you what an awesome morning here in Louisa County, Virginia. I saw a spike come through early on, then a doe, almost got a shot at her, couldn't get the shot off in time, or I'd have had doubles. And then I grunted this guy in, and I tell you, man, my heart was just a thumping for all it was worth. It was up in my throat. I dropped the hammer, he ran over here, crashed, and I tell you what, I'm tickled to death with this deer. Makes me happy. He's big enough for me. Big-bodied 5-pointer, I tell you what. But guys, I tell you, you know, I may catch some flack for shooting a 5-pointer, but you know what? It's okay, because it doesn't matter. You shoot what makes you happy. I shot what made me happy this morning. You go out and you shoot what makes you happy, whether it's a spike or whether it's a 12-pointer. If it makes you happy and it's big enough for you, you shoot it. Doesn't matter what social media says or what this TV personality says or that TV personality says or what this deer expert says. If it makes you happy and you want to shoot it and you're happy to put your tag on it, then you shoot it. But guys, I tell you, I got to get this thing dressed out and drug out of here. Jess is going hunting in a new spot this evening, and I actually got to go hang a stand for her before she goes. So it's going to be a hanging hunt for Jess tonight. Hopefully she'll be as successful as I was. But thank you guys for watching. And until next time, y'all shoot straight and get your kids outdoors. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, anytime MDE drops a video, you get notified. And for the coolest logo in the outdoor industry, go to buckduckfish.square.site and use promo code YouTube10. Links in the description. Y'all have a great day. Shoot straight and get your kids outdoors.